What's up guys, EJ here, back with another video. Today is going to be my DVD update for March 13th, 2012. So I've got 10 new movies to show you, all from 1999, which was a great year for film. These are some of the lesser films of that year, because I already have all the great ones for the most part. But these are all pretty good. Everybody should probably have seen these. So some more modern stuff, different from recent updates. So let's get straight into it. So up first, I picked up Any Given Sunday. Of course, directed by Oliver Stone, his football movie that's completely ridiculous and over the top for the most part. Al Pacino as the coach, Cameron Diaz as the owner. You got Jamie Foxx, Dennis Quaid, LL Cool J, James Woods. Yeah, it doesn't really paint the NFL in a very pretty light, this film, but it's a lot of fun. It's completely over the top, and what would you expect from a Oliver Stone football movie? Okay, up next, I picked up Arlington Road. This is a great thriller with Jeff Bridges, Tim Robbins, Joan Cusack, who plays Tim Robbins' wife, and Hope Davis. Really good sort of bomb thriller about a FBI agent who loses his wife during a raid of one of those fanatical right-wing groups, and his new neighbors are very suspicious, and he's very suspicious of Tim Robbins. The ending is great in this film. It's a movie that doesn't sort of pussy out at the end. That's why I loved it when I saw it. If you haven't seen this, I highly recommend it. Arlington Road. This is a really good film. Okay, up next, I picked up Bowfinger with Steve Martin and Eddie Murphy. Heather Graham's in it. Terrence Stamp. Very funny movie about a director who's trying to make a film with a movie star who doesn't even know he's in the picture. And I just sounded like Martin Scorsese when I said picture. Directed by Frank Oz. Kind of funny that I think this is the last decent movie that Eddie Murphy was in, considering he just came out with 1,000 Words, which doesn't look very good. Sorry to all you Pluto Nash fans, but Eddie Murphy's made crap the past 10 plus years. But Bowfinger was really funny. I thought him playing the movie star and his twin brother, who Steve Martin uses as his sort of double for the film. It's very funny. If you like movie making, this is a hilarious film, actually. Okay, up next, I picked up well, it's a classic, Cruel Intentions with Sarah Michelle Gellar, Ryan Phillippe, and Reese Witherspoon. Very sexy, great little sort of teen romantic thriller, if you like. When Sarah Michelle Gellar was really hot and happening back in the day. Reese Witherspoon was fairly young at the time. Just a fun, sexy thriller. I've always enjoyed this movie. Okay, up next I picked up Deep Blue Sea with Saffron Burrows, Michael Rappaport, Thomas Jane, LL Cool J, Samuel L. Jackson. Next to Jaws, this is probably my favorite sort of killer fish shark movie. Directed by Rennie Harlan. Really good action scenes and some good surprises in it. I don't think I'm giving anything away, but when Samuel L. Jackson is making his speech and the shark like jumps out the water and grabs him, it's a really shocking moment because it happens in the first half of the movie and he's sort of billed as one of the main stars. And when I saw this in the theater, it was a real good surprise when that happened. Yeah, cool movie, cool shark movie. Okay, up next I picked up Double Jeopardy. Okay thriller with Ashley Judd and Tommy Lee Jones. Of course, she gets sent to prison for the murder of her husband while they're on a yachting trip, and she discovers that her husband is still alive and took off with their kid and has a new wife, and of course she can't get convicted of the same crime twice. That would be double jeopardy. So she basically goes off after him to kill him. Very good thriller, and it's funny if you've seen the previews for Ashley Judd's new show Missing, where she plays a former CIA agent who's looking for her son who's been kidnapped. I mean, she basically looks exactly the same, and this is 13 years later. Tommy Lee Jones, always good. Sort of in his Samuel Gerard role from The Fugitive and U.S. Marshals. Good fun film, I thought. Okay, up next, I picked up EdTV. Don't know why I'm saying picked up all the time for this update, because I never usually do, but fun comedy with Matthew McConaughey, Woody Harrelson, Jenna Elfman, Elizabeth Hurley, Ellen DeGeneres. Came out the same year as, well, actually a year later than The Truman Show, and about an ordinary guy whose life is put on television basically 24 hours a day. This is sort of the lighter version of The Truman Show, which is a great film, which I love. But this is a okay film, directed by Ron Howard. Unfortunately, I have to put the blame on those two movies for spawning the whole reality TV craze, because that's kind of when it started in after 1999, 2000, when Survivor and all that started. And I don't watch any reality TV because I just can't stand it. But this is a fun film. I enjoyed it. Okay, up next we have Galaxy Quest. Awesome movie with Tim Allen, Sigourney Weaver, Alan Rickman is hilarious in this. Sam Rockwell is very good. Tony Shalhoub. I'm not a Star Trek fan. I never have been. I was just never around to get into it, really. But this is a hilarious spoof of Trekkies and Star Trek, as they're sort of old TV actors from a popular show, and real aliens come down to enlist their help. And through most of the movie, they think they're like living out a TV show, a fantasy, if you like, with these very human-looking aliens fighting their war up in space. Just very funny, though. Alan Rickman, like I said, is hilarious in this, and Tim Allen's good in this. So up next we have Stigmata with Patricia Arquette, Gabriel Byrne, and I always keep forgetting his name, Jonathan Pryce. An okay supernatural thriller, sort of the other Devil movie of 1999, and the other one being End of Days, which of course also starred Gabriel Byrne. End of Days I really like. It's a great film in my opinion. This not so much, but Patricia Arquette is good as a young girl or woman who sort of gets inflicted with the wounds of Christ. And I wasn't expecting this cover, to be honest, when I ordered it. It was the traditional, the old cover, the MGM one, I believe. Yeah, MGM. And I got this new cover. It's kind of interesting with the cross on her face like that. So that's that. Last, but definitely not least, because in my opinion it's the best film of this bunch, and that's Stir of Echoes, the special edition. Great supernatural thriller with Kevin Bacon, and Ileana Douglas plays his sister in this film about this ordinary guy who, I don't remember that many details about it. They have a seance, and at one point he's digging up his kitchen, and his kid is experiencing all these weird things. I just remember it being really good. I saw it in the theaters when it came out, and a couple years after that. So it's been a long time since I've seen this, but a really good film from what I remember. Stir of Echoes. So those are the 10 movies, all from 1999. Some good stuff here. Not great overall, but all like cool films in their own way. So thank you for watching, and until next time, I'll see you.